Hello, my name is Argeris, and this is me experimenting in game design using a steering wheel for GAM2006. Specifically, I will be using a T80 racing wheel, as seen by the picture I took of the user manual on the bottom left. And for this project, I will be making three mini games. These are Finding a Parking Spot, Handheld Maze, and Submarine Point Finder. Firstly, I will talk about Find a Parking Spot. This minigame was the project starter and is where I originally tested out the steering wheel in Unity. However, it made it as a minigame in my final project, as you can't have a steering wheel game without some sort of car simulation. As seen in your screen, the wheel is used for steering and the gas pedal is used to move forward. As seen here by the pause, you can see when I push down the pedal all the way, the car goes faster. After we make a few turns, we reach the parking lot and park our car. Next game I will talk about is the handheld maze, and yes, that name is misleading. The rules are simple. Rotate the maze around until the physics ball collects all the coins. As seen in the screen, to rotate the maze, I just use the steering wheel. The way that I made the maze is I found an algorithm in the asset store that procedurally generates it. However, it is not generated in-game. I used and modified it in the editor and kept the result alike, as it's the only maze you can play through. Third and final game I will talk about is the Submarine Point Finder. In this game, you are given a set of coordinates and you have to use the submarine to navigate and maneuver to those coordinates. The different camera angles show the two different types of information. First, the default camera shows the cockpit of the submarine, taking inspiration by the game Iron Lung and real-life submarines. I did this so the player can see the current coordinates of the submarine, its rotation, and the current objective. The second camera shows the outside of the submarine and its surroundings. As seen in your screen, the controls are L1 to submerge, R1 to ascend, D-pad to change the camera view, triangle to reverse, gas pedal to move forward, and the steering wheel to steer. Once we reach the point of interest, we can see both in the cockpit and outside that we have reached the Pandora's box. In the final version of the game, it would also show the coordinates of a new point of interest, or it would have a map that shows all of them at the same time.